This video is Into Math for 3rd grade, Lesson 1.1, Count Equal Groups. The I can statement for this lesson is I can count equal groups to find the total number of objects when the number of equal groups and the number of objects in each group is given. So let's take a minute to make sure that we understand the vocabulary. Equal groups means that each group has the same number of objects. For example, there are 3 boxes here with 4 circles inside. These are 3 groups that have the same number of objects inside, 4. So these are equal groups. Please open up your workbook to page 5 and make sure you have a pencil ready. If you need to pause this video, you can do that to gather these materials. Once you have your materials, let's take a look at Spark Your Learning. Suppose you are building more robots like this one. Choose any number of robots to build. How many wheels do you need? So I'm going to go back and make sure I'm following what they're asking me to do. It says, choose any number of robots to build, and they're asking me, how many wheels do you need? Well, I'm going to take a look at that robot and count how many wheels it has. 1, 2, 3. So one robot has 3 wheels. So you can go ahead and take a pause and draw what you would like or work what you would like inside the green rectangle, choosing the number of robots that you want to build and then counting up the wheels. So go ahead and do that now. And you can pause this video while you do that. Welcome back. So your drawing or your work might look different from mine, but I'll show you what I was thinking. I created 3 robots and I made the wheels blue on my robots. So I decided to make 3 robots and each robot has 3 wheels. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the information below. If I build 3 robots with 3 wheels each, I need, and then I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 wheels are needed. I'd like you to go ahead and make sure that you fill in that section as well. So go ahead and pause and count the amount of robots that you made and count the wheels and put the total where it says I need blank wheels, just like I did now. Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and go to the next page, page 6, that looks like this. We're going to work on the build understanding. Raj makes 5 robots like this one. How many legs do the 5 robots have? So now they're giving us a specific amount, 5 robots that they want us to make, and they're asking how many legs. So before we had the choice to create, and now they're telling us. So what we're going to do is work within that green box together. So let's review. They want to find out how many legs do the 5 robots have. Well, I'm going to go over to my picture and I'm going to see that it has 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. Okay, so they want me to make 5 robots with 4 legs. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 5 robots with 4 legs. You can do that now as well in the green box. Great. Now I have 5 robots with 4 legs, and I'm looking at the sentence inside the box. There are 5 groups with 4 legs in each group. Now let's take a look at the questions A, B, and C below. The first one says, what is the same about each of your groups? So when I'm looking at each group, what I'm noticing about these groups is that they all have the same amount of legs. So I am going to write under A that the number of legs on each robot is the same or equal. And here's a reminder about equal groups that we talked about earlier. You can write in your answer and pause the video as needed and come back for question B. When you're back, question B, how can you use the number in each group to find the total number of legs. So we're noticing that each group has 4 legs, and there may be different ways that you are going to solve this, but one way is that you can count by 4s. Let's do that together. 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. So I have written in, I can count by 4s until I say 5 numbers. The last number I say is the total number of legs. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. You can pause the video to write your response and come back when you're done. The last question, C, how many legs do the 5 robots have? And we have solved this by counting by 4s and also by counting the legs as well. We know that there are 20 legs when there are 5 groups with 4 legs in each group. So we can go ahead and answer that here. Remember, if you need to go back and watch this video, you can do that, and you can always pause along the way as needed.